Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. My name is Jackie, otherwise known as Heart to Heart Readings, and I'm an angel reader, a pet reader, and I can connect you with loved ones who have crossed. If you would like a personal read with me, please go onto my website, hearttoheartreadings.com. I have a 1-card read, a 2-card read for $14 and $26, and a 1-hour live between you and I for $80. And for the 1-card read, the way that it's done is an audio recording, which I send to you by email. All right, so let's get into our general collective reading for the intro. And if you are new here, please like and sub, and you'll be able to get a free read. All right. So we got the cards Tai Chi Rising and Many Hands of the Goddess. So let me read into this. Oh my God, what's up, Cora? What the so random. What's up? Okay. So with these 2 cards, there's a feeling of we can do it all. A feeling of this coming from our gut. And there's almost like I want to say the word inspire. And just the belief that what we set out, we're gonna accomplish it. And it feels like some of us, our frequency, our vibration is heightening to a level where we kind of just let go of the old stuff, let go of the heavy stuff, what we don't really need to concern ourselves with anymore. And I think that this is giving us the capability to do more of what really serves us, as opposed to maybe staying stuck in negative thinking. So there's this old saying in the spiritual community called ascension. I never hear that word being passed around anymore, but it feels like something of what we're going through, just letting go of the old and becoming more truly ourselves, who we're meant to be. I know for myself, for example, I do transcendental meditation, and it's been helping me to let go of the superficial stuff, like the beliefs that we're taught, maybe even old school manners, that kind of thing. Ritwik manchanda. Hi, how are you? Coron, have you gotten a free reading here before? I don't remember. If you haven't, you're welcome to get a free read. Let me check my thing. Yeah, girl, you're able to get a free read if you want. Okay, perfect. Thank you for liking and subbing, Ritwik. Go ahead and post your question. Is M gonna come together with me as a couple? Okay, and are you... I just want to make sure that I have the pronouns correct. So could you kind of elaborate on that? Oh, it's okay, Angelino. It's okay. Yeah, absolutely resonating. All right. Okay, I'm looking for my water bottle. I don't know where it is. Did you really? Oh, that's weird. I didn't put you on my list. MS are her initials. Okay. So is M gonna come together with you as a couple? Okay. All right, Ritwik. So you got the cards, the Threshold and Sisters of Sun Rising. Oh, Corin, you're so sweet. Okay. Yeah, you should definitely hang around. Angelino is a very nice person, and a lot of the people that come in are real chill. So, You know what? It does feel like M is gonna come together with you as a couple. The only problem is like there's a family issue. So I don't know if you have a problem with her family or if she has a problem with your family, but there's just like strings attached to the family that's causing you guys to like not want to be together. Does this resonate so far? It just feels like family and like a lot of strings that just you guys like don't, I don't know, it makes it really uncomfortable for you guys to be together because of your family. And hello, if you're new here, please like and sub, baby. Then you can get a free read. And if you're a current sub, please donate the 8. Corn, did you know I'm in Japan? I moved to Japan. Did you know that? Did you know that? We are at a distance because of Corona. She's at her house and I'm at mine. Okay. I think there's something wrong with my internet. It's like slow. Parul Pathak, hi, how are you? Thanks for subbing. Hit the like, and then you'll be able to be added to the list. Angelino, Corn isn't getting a read. Olive Santiago, hello. Olive, I think I've done a reading for you before. Yeah, I have. So if you want to get um a read, it would be $8, okay? It's okay, Angelino. Oh my god, I need water. BRB. Ritwik, I'm waiting for you to respond about the family thing. Is that what's going on? Yeah. Oh, shut up. You're going there in the what? Yes, dude, let's hang out. Wait, are you going for travel or are you going for performing? Or both? Okay. I think there might be something wrong with my internet, but I'm not getting Rick's response. And hello, if you are new here, please like and sub, and then you'll be able to get into the read, to get a free read. Naomi G, how are you? And it is an $8 donation if you are a current sub. Chrissy Chandler, excuse me. Yes, the list is open. All right, I'm gonna just continue with Rick's reading. Oh shit. Just okay, Rick. Just no, I don't think family is much of the issue because we are friends right now. Um, just know that there is something upcoming with family then. If you guys do come together. Honestly, I this card kind of shows me like yeah, it's going to happen because it looks like she's celebrating something. It's just a matter of family. Like maybe what the family believes once you guys come together is going to clash with what you guys desire. So just keep that in mind, okay, Rick? And Chrissy Chandler and Naomi G, if you're here to get a free read as a new sub, please like and sub, and then we'll add you to the list. And Corin, oh my gosh, where are you going to be performing? That's so tight. All right. Okay, Parul Pathak, what kind of relationship with Adil? Adil. Is it karmic or soulmate or twin flame? By the way, Angelino, I don't know if you're on your phone or your computer. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Koran. And if you don't know, you get to be at the front of the list. But Angelino, it's if you're on the computer, you can just press the at sign and then type in like the first, letter of the person's username, and it'll automatically uh, let you select it, so you don't have to write out their whole name. It's faster that way. Alrighty. Oh, pretty. Okay. So you got the card that says Immortal Treasures. All right. Oh, God. Okay. It feels like there's a lot of gut-wrenching pain associated with this relationship. That might be why you're wondering what kind of relationship it is. Like, that makes sense to me. You're wondering if it's karmic because, like, hurts so bad. Or you're wondering, like, why does it hurt? Thanks for the donation, Koran. It feels like there's some past life stuff attached to this. It kind of feels like she's also hurt you in the past. Like, I don't know, I saw like a knife to your heart. Maybe she legit killed you in a past life. I don't know, but this is like this has happened before to you. I'm just laughing because it's like, oh, you're hurting now from her, but in your past life she did something worse. It's just funny. Um all right. So the problem with you is that it's like you love her so much that you're willing to forgive her even though she has hurt you so badly or whatever has happened. Your love kind of softens the blow, but then you look at her and you're like, "Girl, like girl, like I know why you feel like you need to hurt other people, yet at the same time I love you for it." Um so at the same time, like karmic, it doesn't feel so karmic because there's so much love in it, but at the same time, there's some healing to be done with your past life too. So it's possible that you may have let go of most of the energetic burden from your past life, and now you're able to see her with more clarity and more love, and you're able to instantaneously forgive her when she hurts you. So it doesn't feel like karmic. I would say that it's more of like a soulmate or a twin flame thing. It's just there's so much burden. So, oh, it's a guy. Sorry. He's egotistical. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of messiness tied to this relationship. But I will say that there's a certain purity. There's a thread of connection of purity even from the past life into now. And I would say that it's possible with this relationship that once you gain the ability to forgive and to see with clear eyes, which you are doing now. Hi, Banana. Um, that's going to release the past life ish, the heaviness. So I would say it's really more of a soulmate thing because karmic relationships, I don't know. I mean, I'm not too familiar, but of the readings I've done for karmic relationships, there was no love. I will say this, there was no love. It was more like a stepping stone kind of a relationship. All right. Okie dokes. Qur'an Shaheed. Go ahead and post your question. And I'm a that's a list for right now. You're welcome. Also, guys, if you want a personal reading with me, please go onto my website, hearttoheartreadings.com, and there you are able to find my services: a one card read for $14, a two card read for 26, and an hour for 80. And the one question, two question reads, they are I lost what I was going to say. They are audio recordings that I email to you. Um, and my work involves letting go of the old, letting you see what's really true, and giving you more clarity so you can move forward with your path with lightness. What up, Daisy Divinity? Yes. Have you been going live, Daisy? And guys, if you like music, Quran is a very, very, very skilled, experienced, and extremely talented pianist. So, Quran, you can post your Instagram if you want. Ooh, wait, oh my god. Is it the trip to the other country type of thing? Diana C, of course you can. And please know if you donate, you'll get bumped up to the top of the list. Corin has donated, so she is at the top. And Diana, the links to donate are in the description. Oh, wait, what? A spiritual retreat? Like you went with a group, or you went like it was like a more of a intuitive understanding that this is what you need to do? Corin, are you there? Oh, a group. Wow, that's so cool. What did you guys do? I almost did that, kind of. It was really expensive, but I was really okay, guys, okay. I really had the intention of going to Peru to do ayahuasca, but of course that was way too expensive because it involved like shamans and thank you, Daisy, for the donation. It involves shamans and going to Machu Picchu. So yeah, I just did ayahuasca in LA. All right. So Daisy, you'll be after Coran. Okay. So Coran says, oh wow, dude, Daisy, I've got to fucking try that. That sounds really cool. Okay, so just wanted some clarity about my home life, just feeling so unstable, and I don't know why I can't get past this anxiety. Okay. What's going on in your home life? Like, and have you been doing drugs? I don't know. It kind of it kind of feels like your energy is just very like kind of like a balloon. Like it's just very unsteady and like it moves with the currents of the energy in the home. Yay! That's her IG. She is a crazy talented, skilled pianist. So check her out on her Instagram. Okay. Okay. So you got the card that says quiet time. Says take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. All right. So, my dear, I'm reading to your energy now, and you're a very, 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 very sweet person. Regardless of what you've been through, your energy still remains very, of integrity, and you stick to your sweetness. And does that makes any sense? Like it's like you could be a bitter bitch. I'm just just put that out there based off of like your experiences, but you're like No, 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 no. There's like way too much harshness out there. I know from firsthand experience, so I'm gonna, you know, try to do me kind of a thing. I've been trying to find balance and it seems to be getting better, but also the stress and anxiety is weighing on me. Okay, and you don't know why you have anxiety and you want some clarity about your home life. Home life like with your mom and dad or like where you are right now? It feels like resentment and it feels like the inability to control and it feels as though there's situations that are weighing down on you, yet you also cannot move because of all this weighing down. It feels like utter defeat, honestly, but you know that you can get up, but it's like, why am I going to lift a finger for something that's going to crumble? Don't out me. So you have a very, very sweet um, guide. Your guardian angel is very, very soft. Her heart is very soft and she's so pure that she's almost translucent. Like that's what she energetically, she's giving me that kind of impression of what I'm able to see, if that makes sense. She's so like pure that her body is translucent and you can see her heart. Like that's just how pure she is. Kind of like if you think about water, it's not murky, it's completely crystal clear. Um she's saying that you're being triggered right now, that whatever is happening is causing you to open the Pandora's box of emotions that you have been repressing or that you didn't even know were there. And opening that Pandora's box from these triggers and being able to look at the outside of the wound, that's enough for you to be like, like a deflated balloon, like, I don't want to move. I don't want to lift a finger for something that's going to crumble. Holy moly. Alrighty, my dear. Um, that's so crazy when you said water. I sent my friend a text saying water. I absolutely need to meditate like my apartment. Okay. Okay, your apartment. Um, and here's the thing. I feel like, I've done readings for you in the past. I don't want you to feel too vulnerable, but I remember how you would like handle your stuff. And it makes sense. You feel the need that like you want to um push out this thing. It's kind of like this demon or this snake that's within you. You just want to like force the fuck out of your body. Um you got the mentality of like I need to push to survive. Um but what if all you needed to do was just be aware that you have trauma and that there's a resurfacing happening? Like, what if you just needed to be aware of that? Honestly, like, then you can look at it a bit more clinically as if you had a diagnosis. You wouldn't have to be so confused and disorganized about the way that you're looking at your emotions. You can be like, oh shit, there's a real um, objective way to look at it. I'm trying. You're right. I should be a bitter bitch. But you don't wanna be that way, though. So what if you just took a different route? Instead of trying to force that thing out of your system, just acknowledging that it's there and knowing that you don't need to do anything good about it right now because you don't know how to do it yet. But a solution is to just um, wait for an opportunity to help you to release it because you want it to come out, yet at the same time you're afraid of it coming out because it coming out could release something scary in you that you've never wanted to see about yourself. And I will tell you that that is possibly rage, you know, it's a certain type of darkness that nobody would ever want to say about themselves. Yet at the same time, it needs to come to the light. I know, Diana. Thank you for the donation. I think Daisy donated before. Oh, wait. Yeah, Daisy donated before you. So after Quran, it'll be Daisy, and then it'll be you, Diana. So actually, people don't usually like remember. It's just funny. You're like, oh wait, I've done this before. So Sakshi, if you want to donate for a reading, you're more than welcome to do so. Um, but yeah, Corn. Hopefully that kind of teased out and organized what's going on with you right now. Wow, yes, resurfacing. Yeah, it's like you've wrapped a blanket around your wound on your arm for the longest time because you never wanted to look at it because you just thought it was so gross or something like that. And now the blanket has unraveled itself from this trigger, and now you're just like, oh my God, what is that? But instead of, picking at it, wanting it to go away, you just need to be like, all right, like, what if I just don't need to pick at it right now and just know that it's there? Let me see what your guardian angel wants to say. It's just old stuff, she's saying, old resurfacing stuff. Just try to be patient with it, you know? Yeah. DaisyDivinity, go ahead and post your question. Angelina, I'm not sure. Are you able to, like, is there an option to, like, there should be 3 dots around people's comments? In general. Okay. So Daisy, I would say that oh, how can I help release this? I don't think that's something you should be worried about right now because it, like I said, it's very much like a diagnosis. Yes, you could think about how do I get better, but you don't have the answer to that right now, you know? usually when people have a diagnosis and they're seeking to get better, time is required as well as experiences with others, realizations, anything. Your guardian angel says, continue to walk through time, continue to walk throughout your life, enjoy your daily life. I just see you walking, 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 and it's kind of like a comic book. Like the pages flip, and so do the days and the weeks, and you're walking and walking and walking, and allow time and you walking in that comic book and those weeks to stretch out your surprise of this wound. And as those emotions settle down, you become more mature. I don't know. That's kind of what she's saying. So it doesn't sound like there's much you need to do. Um just know that it's there. All right. Alrighty, Daisy. Let's get into your general. But Daisy, as I was saying about your energy, it very much feels like you've been not that you've gotten like a Thai massage, but it just looks like your body has been massaged and stretched out, and all the knots have been like, whew, like, massaged out, and your being right now is very like in spa mode, and you're like, nobody talk to me. I'm still in la la land right now. Oh, you got a massage. Damn, I have not gotten a massage in the longest time. I mean, my husband gives me massages, but they hurt. I'm like, you're not doing it right. He's like, well, you told me to. All right. So here's the card that you got, Daisy. It says Gates of Heaven. So if it looks like you're about to embark on something big. I'm not sure what that big thing is yet. Oh, Corin. Aw. And it's really good to see you, Corin. But it looks like you're about to embark on something big, and it's almost like, I don't know, I think you can feel it. Like something big is coming. It's possible because you've done the release work and now new things are able to come in. I think what's happening is okay, well, first of all, you feel way more clear. Like your channels are clear, your chakras are open, um they're restful? Is that a word? They feel rested, yet at the same time they feel alert. Kind of like if you got good sleep, you're just, hmm. This was my first taste of traveling and seeing new things. I'm not so scared of the world anymore. Oh, you think it's your twin flame? Do you really? Oh my god. You really think so? I'm not doubting you. I'm just like excited. Oh my god. I feel like it's your birthday. Like I'm just like so excited for you. They created a portal in my room to invite him while I was gone. Oh my god. I don't know why, but I feel like I need to do this. There's no reason to, but I'm like, oh fuck, dude. That's exciting. That's really, really, really exciting. Yeah, because your channels are clear and you're just like, oh my god, I feel like I haven't slept in a year and I've just, made up for that with this retreat or something. You just feel like, oh yeah, girl. Like everything feels so good. Hmm. It just okay, how have you been feeling with your sisters with grieving? We're finally gonna be going on double days. Oh yeah, baby. I've been crying a lot while I was there to let go of my grief. Okay, I'm really glad that you talked about that. Really glad. I still feel sad, but I feel at peace with her death. Yes, 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 yes. Because I feel like I'm able to say that me stepping into your emotional body, I can see you kind of compartmentalizing her. Not that she's gone, not that I'm not trying to say that, like, now you're gonna, think about other things. It's more like there's like this aura around her. It's like you secured her in a place where you're of acceptance, of acceptance. That's what it is. But what's revolutionary about acceptance is that now you can feel her in spirit. I've noticed, when I've watched documentaries about, parents who have lost their child and they're trying to channel them, the ones that have the most uncontrollable grief visibly, they say, "I can't connect, I can't connect, I can't do it. One time I felt it, but I just doubt it, I just doubt it." Those whose emotions have kind of gathered itself, they are able to be more clear and open with feeling that person in spirit. And you, as a psychic intuitive, Daisy, I think you already know that. I think you already know that. It's just the acceptance part. The acceptance part is what's so big, the revolutionary part. And she's coming through, actually, and she's coming to say this was never your grief to carry. I don't know why she's saying that because everybody grieves. So I'm not sure why she's saying that. She's just kind of saying that, like, your grief now is mine. I'm holding on to it, your grief. Yes, I feel her a lot more now after I release the pain. At first, I felt like she left me, but she never will. Absolutely. Hi, hey, hey. I was thinking about you. I was like, oh, she never comes on anymore. I think it's too late for her. But yeah, Daisy, actually I think she's helping you to compartmentalize your grief. Um, And what I mean by that is a more organized way of perceiving your grief, being able to look at it and be like, okay, yeah, like I know it's there. Um, but I feel like it's not so heavy anymore. Like I feel like the burden is lighter. That's her taking your grief and holding it on to you, holding it on for you and saying that it's not your will. I don't know why she's saying that. She's saying it's not your will, um, and that it's not your burden. I don't know why she's saying that. She's been connecting with me through the music we used to like together. Ah, damn. I mean, honestly, like if I lost my brother, I don't know how I'd be able to manage. Straight up, I would be a fucking wreck. Okay? That's why, you know, I open myself to imagining my brother's death. So terrible. So that I could see how far you've come and I could see it. And I wonder if you wonder, oh, Diana C. I wonder if you wonder, like, oh shit, like I've really spiritually advanced. Like that used to be really, 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 really bad for me, really, really hard. And somehow I got through it. And I like how this is the gates of heaven, right? Because your sister's in heaven. And now it's kind of like that door is open. Yes, I didn't think I was going to make it without her. Yeah. 11:11, she says. I don't know if it's 11:11 for you, Daisy, but I didn't let myself become recluse and give up. Wow! Yeah. I think she's also bringing your twin flame to you, because I saw her, like, kinda, like, floating and her hands on your twin flame's shoulders and her ushering him to you, like, "Here you go. Here's your present." I don't know if she's ever given you presents or if she's been consistent in giving you little gifts. If not, this is what she's doing for you now. Um, I don't know if she was, like, a big present person. Was she, Daisy? Was she kinda just like, "Yay, it's Christmas! Woohoo!" I remember telling her before her passing that I've been manifesting him. She remembered. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's beautiful. I love that she showed me that. Isn't that magical? I thought of you when I went to the store. Here you go. That's so sweet. There you go. There you go. Yeah. A gift person, a physical gift person. Your loved ones are always with you. They will give you signs if you ask. Oh, yeah, totally. Um, I'm sure you remember Hey Hey Daisy, but she knows what you're going through. And she did a reading with me last time, and her loved one gave her a huge sign. Hey, hey, hey. All right. Diana C, go ahead and post your question. I'm gonna run to the restroom. Let me see if there's anything left. Yeah, Daisy, your sister is saying like, I'm not going anywhere. Like, where do you expect me to go? I don't know why she kind of has that like attitude, like, what? Hello? And she's like, she's emphasizing her spirit in the physical, like, dude, that's still me. I'm still the same chick, she's saying. Um, I'm still gonna be there. I'm still gonna be there. Yeah. Um, I don't know. She keeps saying that like, yeah, that's basically what she was saying. Like, who I am in the physical is not gonna change. Um, she must have been very adamant about who she was when she was in the physical, and she's still that way. Crossed over. Usually people like really spiritually like enlightened like really, really quickly. And they're able to perceive through loving, clear eyes. But she's like, nothing's gonna change me. Okay. Diana, thank you for posting. I'll be right back. Okie dokes. All right. All right. Oops. So Diana C, who donated, says, "Can you tell me more about channeled messages between me and Andy Long? He's a Pisces. I'm a Leo. I want clarification on our connection. We can never seem to separate. Haha, no matter what terms." Wait, so you want to break up with him? I feel like Hey Hey came at like the right time, Daisy. Can you tell me about what show? What? So Andy seems like a very relaxed person, very carefree. Not, I don't know about the adventurous type. He's just very chill. Like wherever you go, he's like, okay, yeah, let's go. You want to go on the scariest roller coaster in the world? Okay, yeah, I'll try it. No, we're not together. We're very close friends. Oh, I tried to leave him, but I can't. We're always so drawn and connected to one another and get along so or get each other so well. We used to date. He is so chill. Okay. Right. You're very adventurous. How interesting. So you want clarification on whether you guys are going to be lovers? Hi, Yessi. How are you? Okay, it's so confusing. I don't know how to explain it. Okay. All right. So, oh my God, Diana, you got the card that says Diana. Oh my God. That's too funny. Okay. Anyway, it says, what the fuck? Okay. It says focus intention. And this, you're meant to be here. Isn't that crazy? That's hilarious. Okay. Look at how many cards there are in this deck. Like, and you got the one that said Diana. Oh man. Okay. It says keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Okay, so your energy is very sporadic. And I feel like this is very common, especially now because of technology and marketing. Our attention just gets pulled in so many different directions at one time. I'm focused on myself a lot right now. I was very attracted to him. I'm learning how to be alone because when we were together, I would let my traumas get between us. Okay. It's just like, here's the thing. You're kind of like a ping pong ball, bouncing. Let's do this, let's do that, let's do this. Oh, look at this. Whoa, what's that? And Andy is like, oh, I don't know. Let's go see. Oh, yeah, that's funny. I like that too. You like that? Yeah. He just goes along with like anything and he's completely fine with it. He's kind of like a ghost, kind of just like follows you everywhere, but at the same time, he's like really okay with whatever is happening. Yessi Love, Yessi may be subscribed to the list. And Yessi will be the last person on the free list. So we'll be doing donations after that. You're welcome, Yessi. So true. I jump around everywhere, ADHD to the max. Yeah, like even with your question, I'm kind of confused about what your intention is. Really, it says focus intention. The thing is that like Andy is really okay with doing whatever the fuck you want. Janice, hi, honey. How are you? Oh my God, it's been a really long time. Right? Dude, isn't that fucking crazy? So insane. Anyway, so Andy is really okay with doing whatever the hell you want, but that means it's you that needs to know what you want. I feel like that's very clear. Diana, you need focus and tension. I might work in the bathroom. Okay, what's the connection between me and Andy? Are we meant to be lovers? Okay. Yeah. 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 You guys are like, I want to say like the word twin flames wants to like vomit out of my mouth. Not that it's bad, it's just like a word vomit, like it needs to come out. So I feel like, your guardian angels was very much speaking through me. We are doing vibes, LOL. Your guardian angel was very much speaking through me. And your guardian angel, I think she's actually helping you to hone in your focus and your will, your desire, your intention all in one. She's helping you to plan long-term things because I think you have a tendency to have a desire in the future, so to speak, but then like you're supposed to be doing this, going straight, but you end up in the back like I'm not sure what you're doing in that moment, but oh, you're welcome, Coran. Um, that resonates so much with what I'm doing right now, exactly. Oh my goodness, I just can't get over this, I can't get over this, oh my god. Anyway, um, so yes, you guys are supposed to be lovers, and the reason why I mentioned your guardian angel, she was just like, "Yeah, you guys are meant to be lovers." Because her intention to speak was just like, "Yes." It wasn't like a, "Yes, but here's what's going on." It's like, "Yes." So this is looks like what you need help with. Like I'm stepping into your energy now and you're so hyper. It's almost like you've had too much coffee. Just like super like um honestly it's hard for me to even focus as well. I'm wondering like why? What's going on, you know? Let me I need to draw another card. That was iconic for reals, 100%. That is like iconic to the T. All right. And then you got the second card. Oh, you did? Oh, yes, I see it. Okay, so Diana, Hey Hey will be after Diana. The second card that you got is home. Thanks! Oh my god. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. Okay, so like what's your diet like? I know it's random, but what's your diet like at home, Diana? By the way, guys, if you want to get a personal reading with me, you can go onto my website, hearttoheartreadings.com. There we dig deeper into what's going on and we shed light on what you need to let go of, as well as what you need to focus on, giving you more clarity and more lightness in your path. Oh my God, I barely eat. Even my eating habits are all over the place. Do you eat like a lot of candy? Do you drink a lot of coffee or something? It's just like, it just feels like your eating habits, they're not healthy. Okay, yeah, a lot of coffee. Okay, you need to focus on substance, eating food of substance that's like whole grain stuff, stuff with fiber, you know, real whole foods, real protein, stuff like that. Don't eat from like bags or cans because I don't know, I kind of just saw you like going for like bags of chips because it's like the fastest thing to eat. Um, aw, thanks, Janice. I hope you're well as well. Right. Because like you like things fast, 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 but you need to focus on feeding yourself internally, you know, what's the word? Feeding yourself inside and out. Feeding yourself good things so that when you go throughout your day, I can't talk. You go through your day with an intention of like, oh, I feel good, and now what's gonna come out of me is good, you know. Um, I would also say that meditation would be very beneficial for you. And your guardian angel says if not if, they never say if. She's saying like nurture your body with whole grounding foods, you know, good proteins, I don't know, sweet potatoes, stuff like that, chickpeas, blah blah blah. Um, because you're a girl who doesn't like too many details, and just fill yourself with nutritious foods and focus on one thing at a time. Okay. Hello, focus on one thing at a time. She's just like, girl, that's what you need to do right now. She wants you to focus on like one thing at a time so that that's all you need to think about right now. Okay? Diana C? Yeah, you are on the free list, Chrissy. Yeah, Diana C. All right. Hey, go ahead and post your question. Uh Angelino, Yessi is after Lucy May, and then the free list is closed after Yessi. You're welcome, Diana. You're totally meant to be here. Wait, what? Apparently Daisy donated again. She did? I don't think she did. Because I don't see it. Oh. Brenda, how are you? Oh, we have so many lovely people in here. I okay, so like some of the people in the chat, like I know them in real life. They are honest to God sweet people, and like we have more sweet people coming in. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't see it yet. I will let you know once it's there, though. Okay, no problem, Brenda. It's good to see you. I think I'm all read out, but I would just like a general please. Okay. Curious to see what my guys have to say. Right? Don't you love it? So once again, y'all, the list is closed. Only the free list, though. So you're still welcome to get a donation. To give a donation for a reading. I like it when Snarky is here. She's really witty and funny. I know. Actually, I remember like the first time I met Snarky, I don't know if she's here. Sometimes she's like here, but she doesn't say anything. The first time I met Snarky, I was like, girl, you are Snarky. Like your username checks out. It's okay, Angelino. Don't worry. Okay, my dear. So you got 10 Sisters of Light and you got Leap of Faith. All right. Okay. I know you have a big family, but this card is making me see like an even bigger family. It reminds me of my family-in-law. Like there's just one place that everybody comes to, and there's always somebody to talk to because they come to my mom-in-law's house. Like they're just like, "Oh, hey," they sit down, have a coffee, they chat. But this is like family gathering, like you guys come together like every 2 days or so, and there's just food and there's just a bunch of hands like grabbing for the food at the table. Um there's a lot of that. Is that going on right now? Hey. She can probably be a comedian. LOL. I could see that. Okay, yes, exactly. There's a lot of us, especially growing up. Not right now. Okay, this is what needs to happen because you're losing out, not losing out. You're lacking an emotional support group, whether you realize it or not. And Juan was telling me that you, I think specifically you, or maybe your mom, I'm not sure, but somebody in the family needs to she's talking about you. You need to, it's kind of a rude way to say it, but kinda like bite the no, that wasn't rude. I was gonna say something else, but bite the bullet and go for it and get all your family members together, like, now. Because it's like, this needs to happen. Whatever this family gathering, it needs to happen. It needs to happen now, 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 now. Ahora, ahora. Jackie, I'm curious, when do you do your readings and message? Oh, when you do your readings and messages, you get our visions and our feelings. They're actually both. Honestly, like I don't really do it in such an organized way. It just comes. I don't know. Oh, you live 2 hours away from everyone. Damn, that's really far. Maybe you're making excuses because like Juan is very adamant about everybody getting together. And it might be weird at first. It might be awkward. I'm not sure, but it's something that needs to happen recurrently, reoccurringly. Yeah. I'm learning Spanish. I get shy. But anyway, take a leap of faith, he's saying, and just do it. Nike, just do it. Um, I think that was a joke from him. It sounded very manly. It's not something I would say. Um, it sounds like something that needs to be done. All right, hey, hey, I know that they're far, but maybe you could just send like a group text and be like, hey, like, do you guys want to do a potluck? Everybody bring some food. Let's get together, watch a movie, something like that. We haven't done this in a long time. I feel like Juan is telling us to do that, something like that. I go often. Yes, it might be awkward because we all live our separate lives. Yeah, and this is what needs to happen. He's saying, like, fuck technology. Technology has ruined you guys' connection. Y'all need to get together old school and be a family again. I mainly just visit my mom and sisters. Well, maybe not everybody, but I just see like a shit ton of hands like grabbing food at the table. Not my uncles and cousins as much. I don't know. I think you should do it. Don't think about it too much. Just do it. Like this feels like something that Juan really wants y'all to do. Not obviously for himself, but like he's saying that like everybody needs to come together. Yessie, you post when I call on you. Alrighty, my dear. Oh yeah, connection is a huge, huge human need. It's really sad when we don't have it. It's kind of really sad, actually. Mm. I grew up in the same household with uncles and cousins, 20 people in the same house. Then maybe it'll be healthy for you to, have that again. Okay. What do you think Juan means? I want to know. Okay. Daisy, go ahead and post your questions you just donated. Oh, hey, hey, thank you. I hope you're taking care of yourself and that you're not burnt out and that you treat yourself to a warm cup of coffee in the morning. Okay? Again, y'all, if you want a personal reading with me, please go into my website, hearttoheartreadings.com. There I have a 1-question reading for $14, a 2-question for $26. Both are sent through audio recording and email, and then a private live between you and I for an hour for $80. Yeah, happy family reunion. Okay, I want to hear my spirit guide Mark. I wonder what he wants to say about what does DM mean? I thought it was TM. Oh, divine. mate and our relation. What? About my DM coming and our relationship ending? What? Thank you for that, Angelino. Oh, divine masculine. Oh. I did my nails how I said last time. Ooh, yes. Oh, your relationship with Mark. Why? Why would you think it's ending? Okay. Long story. Let's not get into it. Okay, my love. Got the card that says drink from the emerald fountain and sacred space, create an altar, or visit a power place to connect with the divine. Do you think it's possible? Okay, because I'm getting this feeling that you think your connection with Mark is ending because your intimate, deep, invested, and thorough time and relationship with your DM will kind of not distract you, but take up most of your time. And that's right, Lisa May, divine masculine. Divine mate? There's a sense of running out. Because can you? Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, that was accurate. Okay, because there's this sense of like running out. Time is running out. Can you see like she's kind of like a fountain? Like there's not enough water for the fountain itself. Banka, welcome. The free list is closed. However, you are welcome to donate to get a reading here. I had an agreement with Mark to be my stand-in divine masculine until he comes. But I enjoyed the relationship. For context. Oh, okay. Okay. And it feels like that's something that he's happy to give because you asked for it. So when I look into when your DM is coming, remember when I would always refer to a train? It's a slow moving train right now. Like the wheels are going very slowly, the train is like moving in slow motion or something. He's just not ready yet, or it's almost like the the energetic frequency that you guys carry both right now is not creating enough friction to charge that train to move faster. But at the same time, I feel that you're missing your father. It's almost like you don't want your divine masculine to come in yet because you feel like you're going to lose your dad. Would Mark kind of be like your dad for you? Okay. The thing is that you're holding on to Mark so tightly. Right, your dad is alive, but you see Mark as the father here in this picture. So you're holding on to Mark so tightly that it's almost like you don't want that train to come. Um, so that I think is what is causing the DM to come a little slower. Um, it's almost like because you're not putting your intention to create that friction, to create that charge for the train to hurry up and move faster. Because I remember before I met my twin flame, I asked my guardian angels to make him come faster, and he did. He came faster than a professional reader said he would. And about yours and Mark's relationship ending, it's just being tied to grief. It's being tied to grief. It's a sense of you being a daisy, right? A daisy flower. And because Mark is going to go away, there's no water in the flower and you're going to wilt and dry. Oh, yeah. I haven't been asking for him to come because I feel like I will lose Mark. Like, Mark won't come around as much. So that's what you think, right? Because I kind of got confused because you also asked him, like, you said you made a contract with him to be the stand in for your divine masculine. I just feel like there's something in the wheel that's not turning here. Like, there's some piece of information that I'm missing. Or maybe I misunderstood the question. Like, I guess what I want to ask is like, why do you think that um that Mark is gonna leave once your twin flame comes in? Is there a way someone can tell that their spouse is a twin flame? You know what? I'm not sure. I've only thought about like the the intuition one gets before they come into an agreement that they want to be in a relationship, but not during. Why? Do you think your spouse is your twin flame? Are you having trouble understanding that? Because I remember him telling me he's not always at the forefront when it comes to guiding me. And I don't know, maybe I misunderstood it as he will stop being my guide forever once my. Oh, okay. I mean, I thought that you wanted that. That's what I got confused with. Okay, you want them both. What? I guess I'm just not sure why you think that. And I think that's what we need to look into. Like, why does Daisy think that one will leave if the other is coming? So, Mark is showing me that you're used to having just one person, that you're really on the guard and um, particular about protecting one person to be in your space and only this person. Like you, I guess it's just who you are. Like you only like to intimately connect and devote your time to one person. Um, and Mark is saying that that's why you think that he's going to go away because you think that you won't need him anymore. Or rather, you think that Mark thinks about you that You don't need him. From like an insecure place. But he's saying that as your father, why would I leave you? As your dad, why would um I not give you a choice? That's what he's saying. You can have your cake and eat too. Right, I've only been a one person kind of girl, but now my feelings are changing. Does that resonate with you? I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going off of thin air because reading can feel like that sometimes. But a lot of the times, I think we just project our parents onto our guides and we think that they have insecure needs. Right, okay. So it's like imagine Mark as your dad. He's always going to be there for you and he's always looking out for you, watching out for you. And just because he's not there, it doesn't mean that he's not there. Does that make sense? He explains that he's giving me the feeling that he's always on standby, and because he's not at the forefront of giving you messages, it doesn't mean that he's angry at you. It doesn't mean that he's particular about the way that you converse with him. Um, and sometimes you even get angry at him and you don't want to talk to him. But even that, it's like he's saying that he understands why. Okay, Daisy? Okay. Naomi G, are you still here? I do get angry at him. Yeah, it's like he doesn't say what you want, and then you kind of push him away or something. Like he doesn't give you words that remind you of like a true father, and then you get mad. You're welcome, Daisy. And if Naomi G is not here, is Chrissy Chandler's here? Oh. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Okay. All right. So is Chrissy here? Chrissy Chandler. And Lucy May is here. Thank you for waiting. Go ahead and post your question, Lucy, while we're waiting for Chrissy. Hi, Vicky. Welcome to Heart to Heart Readings. Oh, both came at the same time. Chrissy, do you have your question ready? Sorry about that, Lucy. My hair? Really? Thank you. I actually like I don't know. I don't really like it. I don't know how to style my hair, honestly. I just clip it. But thanks, Angelino. I've always wanted curly hair like yours. And like I wanted to like cut it short so that I could just leave this part. Only I don't think that would look very good on me. Can I get a love reading on what's coming for me in love? I am single. Okay. Thanks for being patient, my dear Lucy. And Chrissy for waiting. I have long hair. I don't like to comb it. Why? Maybe you need a wet brush, like the ones that don't like snag the hair. Okay, so you got the card Orchid Priestess of Destiny. Oh my god. Yeah. Damn, hey, you've been on my channel for a long time. Orchid Priestess of Destiny. Okay. All right, my dear. You got the Vava Voom going on. Like, I can only see like your little tiny default picture, but in my mind's eye, I can see like you love to make yourself look sexy on a date. Um, and you know you're pretty. You know that people look at you, you know that the guys they secretly, you know. Um, but at the same time, you also give the vibe of back off. I don't know if you are aware of this, or I don't know if you are aware of how strong it is, how strong that invisible signal gets sent out. Like you look beautiful, and you look like yes, men come to me. My house is open at 9, but at the same time, you're like, back off, back off. Um, mm, so I think like in terms of what's coming for you in love, it's difficult for men to get to know you because you you don't open yourself up, and because of that men feel like they have to like pry the book open as opposed to like flipping it open, just looking at the pages. They're just like, ugh. Oh, you're new in the US and you're pretty unhappy. Okay. Do you feel like as a foreigner to the US that you're ashamed of who you are? I'm curious. Because I feel like as a foreigner in Japan, I also feel that way too. Like I just feel like I just don't fit in and it's really uncomfortable. So I'm curious if you feel the same way. Cuz Chrissy, I actually feel like there's this desperate need to get at the center of who you are, but at the same time it's like you dress yourself up and you look so lovely so as to not let people see into you. And I think that you coming to the United States is really highlighting the shame that you feel about yourself. It's not so much where you are, it's how you've always felt about yourself. And this new transition is a spiritual awakening for an awareness for you to look into that shame and to work into it. Because you even yourself, you have it, you have difficulties trying to really get to know the bottom of who you are. It's not just the people around you, or rather you're just emanating that, you know what I mean? Um, I know this sounds so weird, but I feel like you need to spend time alone in your house. And I don't know if this is what your house really looks like, but it looks very empty and you like it that way. Or at least that's what looks like you need to do. An empty room Not completely empty, obviously, you need a bed and, like, a table and stuff, um, but take down the stuff that doesn't speak to who you are. Take down the stuff that only represents you superficially. Take that down so that you can figure out with the emptiness of your room how you really feel. Because the stuff in your room of where you need to spend alone time in is telling you who you aren't. So you've got some work to do for that. Um, it's a very spiritual, beautiful, emotional, mental process. Okay, Chrissy? Absolutely. I definitely resonate with you. It's hard being a foreigner, you know? But I think like starting here would will help you because as you start to realize who you are, then you attract people who will also vibe with that. Because if you don't know who you are possibly and you only project like an aspect of yourself that isn't you, you're gonna get people that don't resonate with you. Maybe I should be alone. We know that that's not the case, my dear. There's just some work that needs to be done. All right. So possibly, when this video is published, look at that reading again. Um, and I would follow it. Honestly, I would do what you can to rediscover yourself. All right? Okay, Lucy May, go ahead and post your question. Angelino, do you have a you want a reading today, Angelino? I feel like your guides want to speak to you. You're welcome, Chrissy. Oh my god, my feet are so cold. Okay, you just want a general reading. Okay. Shanove, it is possible. However, the free list is closed, so you're welcome to donate for a read, or you can continue to like and sub, and then you can get a free read next time if you come in a little early. Oh, you do? I was about to refuse, but if you feel so. Yeah, actually, I do. I feel like your angels have something to say. It's $8, Shanove. And the links to donate are in the description. You can just pick any of the links. Okay, so you got the card endings and beginnings, Lucy May. Ow. You know what? Okay, I see a dog. I see a little puppy. Have you been wanting to adopt a dog? Or do you have a dog? Ah, my feet are little popsicles. Oh, honey, your little Coco? Is he a brown poodle? But you want another one. Okay. What kind of dog was Coco? Also, has anybody ever watched Demon Slayer? Angelina, do you watch anime? 'Cause, like, there's a character on the last episode of season 1 whose hair looks like mine. Oh, he was a brown and white half chihuahua. Okay. Alrighty, my dear. So Coco is speaking right now, and I'm saying Coco because I can like taste hot cocoa, you know, that sweet kind of chocolatey taste. So this is Coco. Um, all right. So Coco was a very I don't want to say hyper. He had a lot of energy, but he wasn't like very expressive in body movements. I don't know if it was because he was old, but like he kind of just like would be happy to see you, but he would just stay still and be like, "Hey." Oh, damn. I was hoping you you would know what I'm talking about. So does that like was that something that Coco would do? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Wait, what? He was only a year old? That's weird because it kind of feels like this being is old. Oh my god, that's so sad. Oh, okay, so he moved with his body a lot. Okay, that's weird because I see him like a little chunky and old and being happy to see you, but not being one to express it through bodily movement. That's weird. I don't know why I saw that. Or you know what? He's showing you what he would have looked like if he were older. I don't know if you've ever thought to yourself like I wish I could have had you, you know, until you were old, but you're saying that he passed when he was a year old. I think he's just yes, he's like, I'm gonna cry. I think he's just showing himself to me as if he were old. Um, he's saying that you would have done a really good job taking care of him. And I or maybe you did. Um, and I think he's like just he's saying that like my mommy would always pet me and kiss me even when I wouldn't ask. Okay, you did say that after you died. So he's showing you what he would have looked like. But he's saying that like you would give him spontaneous affection even when he wouldn't ask, and it's making me emotional. And you were just very generous with your physical affection with him. Is that true, Lucy May? Yeah. He's saying that he was just a I don't know why he's showing me as a senior. I really don't. But he's showing me like or maybe he was just like an old soul in a young body. If you ever thought about like, damn, he looks like an old man, even though he's a year old. He slept on the bed with me and I spoiled him. Oh. He's showing me that he's just deeply respectful and grateful to you for giving him so much love that he never asked for. Um, and I don't know, he just like bows in respect to you, like yes, sensei, or like yes, master. Um, just deeply respectful towards you. I don't know if you've also picked that up when he was living with you, but he's just like thank you, like you're my heart and soul, like thank you. Um, And he's saying like, "Mommy, I'm gonna send you another puppy for you to take care of." Because he knows that you miss coddling something small and fluffy and warm and chunky. Um, he's like, "Mommy, I'm gonna bring another puppy to you. I'm gonna send you another floof ball." Um, and he's saying, I'm getting emotional. He's saying that this dog has the capability to run miles and he won't stop running until you call his name. And and when he looks at you, you'll just see all of his heart pouring out love for you. It's like, imagine a big heart, right? And imagine being able to feel that heart through that dog's eyes, those dog happy eyes with the tongue out. Um, and as love pours out from this heart, um, there'll be presence along with the love coming out, and that's what the new dog is going to be giving to you. It's almost, it's, I think what Coco is trying to say is like, thank you, mama. I'm going to show you a dog to give you my thanks, to show you just how deeply grateful and respectful I am of you, with this new puppy. And he's going to be an energetic little dust ball. I don't know if he's going to be like a poodle. I don't know. I just see like a white fluffy thing. Might not be white. I just see like something fluffy. um, yeah, and the thing about, new animals that come in, they remind of us of the animal who we lost. Even if it's a new type of species, they still share like a similarity. Like my late dog Bobo, he was my bestest friend. And when I was going through a hard time, he sent me two of my current chihuahuas, as well as my current cat. Um, but how beautiful that it says the old must be released so that the new can enter. It's like, yes, Coco has passed, but now he's going to give you something new from his heart, and you'll know that this dog has Coco's DNA in it. Oh yeah, hey, dogs give so much unconditional love. It's like, even if you kind of like do something wrong, they still look at you and you're like, "Oh." They look at you like, "Oh, I know you're gonna apologize, but I forgive you already." Alrighty, Lucy May. Get ready to have a new fluff ball in the family. Okay, Yessi Love, go ahead and post your question. Isn't it late for you? Hey. Oh yeah, guys, and if you want a reading with me, please go onto my website, hearttoheartreadings.com. I also do pet readings as well, so check out all the services on my site. Yay! I'm glad, Lucy. All right, so Yessi says, what are Raul's feelings for me? He's new for me. He's my crush. Okay, he's your crush. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, whoa, so pretty. Wow, look at these cards. They're so pretty together. The purple and the yellow, they all share like similarities. It's kind of crazy. Oh, it's 9 p.m. Okay. I just remember you saying like a long time ago if I could come on earlier or something. So I was actually worried today. I was like, "Oh, she never comes on. I think it's too late." So it says fertility, bold, and infinite supply, Yessi. Here's the thing, Yessi. You are too shy. I don't know. Yeah, I think you're a very shy person, perhaps, but it's like you talk to the mirror. You feel that you're too afraid to confront reality and talk to somebody to confirm your suspicions or your intuitions of the other person. So you'd rather talk to your mirror about it, kind of like your subconscious mirror, so that you don't have to face reality. Um, And I feel like this is these cards, it says, "It's the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, give birth to new conditions." This card says, "Unleash your adventurous side, take risks, and be daring." Oh, cool. Okay. And then this card says, "You are a supply for today and all your tomorrows." I'm shy, but I spoke with him today. That's awesome. Oh my god, yes. So that's great that he's really nice. So I feel like your angels are encouraging you to open up. Opening up is a very big theme for you that they're showing me. It really feels like they're saying to continue to talk to this person. Um, and I don't know if he wears glasses, but I see him like pushing it up a lot. And I think they're showing me that he reads a lot of books. Um, I'm just shocked it's nice and quiet in my house and I can watch live in peace. So your angels are showing me that he's on the same energetic frequency, same energetic wavelength as you. So he's a very gentle person and he picks up on the subtleties of energy. So if you're shy, he knows it. um, if there's like a fight like two buildings away, he can hear it. I'm not sure, he probably wears reading glasses. I mean, I think the glasses part was just, like, figurative. Um, like, I guess what they're trying to show me is that, like, he keeps to himself as well, and he understands you. Wait, what? No, I told him especially if he gives eye contact. I told him I'm not sure what you meant by that. I get shy. I know you get shy, but it just feels like now is a good time to start opening up and blossoming and not being afraid to show what your interests are, who you are. Oh, okay. I get shy with eye contact too much, I told him. And I'm sure he responded very politely to that because he seems like a very gentle person. He might have even thought it was a little funny. um, yeah, so this bold card is kind of showing me you, Yessie, saying like, okay, I'm gonna talk to him. um, okay, I understand. So you're starting to become more outgoing and you're starting to become more outspoken. Yeah, it gives you more eye contact on purpose. um, oh, and you give it back on purpose. That's too cute. So Raul's feelings towards you now that we've kind of showed you what phase you're entering in now, and for you to continue opening up and sharing your interests and such, what are Raul's feelings for you? He's very private about his feelings, actually. Will most definitely not share or tell a soul about the way that he feels. Even if he has a best friend, I don't even think he'll have an easy time sharing with his best friend. Um, but he also gets super shy around you, so I think that's a good sign. Like, naturally, he's a shy person, but I feel like around you, he can feel more relaxed and feel like he can, like, do this, you know? I don't know, I feel like you guys are onto something good, like a good beginning. Alrighty, Yessie? And Angelina, let's do your reading. We both feel comfortable. That's great. Honestly, I feel like this is a good start, and I think that your angels are encouraging you to continue to talk to him because it looks like you have a tendency to kind of shut down and just not talk to somebody anymore. Um, wow, that dog is really loud. Um, I think it's because you get really scared that you said something dumb or said something to offend him. But they're telling you to just, work at it, continue to talk to this person, be more outspoken. Okay, Yessie? So he's basically shy and it's a good start. And yeah, those things definitely. And what? keep keep trying to talk to him. Hi Lee. So unfortunately the list for the free readings are closed, but if you would like to donate for a reading, it is $8 and it's in the description below. So Angelino, you got the same cards actually. You got the card bold and fertility. You're welcome, Yessie. There's a sense that you're far too dominant in one aspect and not enough of this one, the bold card. So let's get into it. All right. So wow. What the fuck, man? I feel like you're exactly like me because I feel two guardian angels, and that's the amount of guardian angels that I have. Actually, you might have three. Okay. I feel the energy of three, but I think two of them are just coming forth. So you have this interesting contrast with you where there's one part of you that you basically have trouble regulating your emotions. I mean, everybody does, but you do so in a way where there's so much friction that you don't know which part of you to pull up first. It's like social awkwardness. Like either you look too angry in a context where anger isn't required or isn't even, being talked about, or you're way too submissive. Um, and it's like you want to say something, but you're just completely quiet. And I kind of see like this finger, like, I think that, Angelina, you have a tendency to be really, really judgmental, but like way ahead of being able to get to know a person. And I've done that before too. And to me, I do that because I actually want to protect myself from getting hurt first. Um, and personally, I was able to have compassion for it through meditation of seeing like, oh damn, I'm just really afraid of getting hurt. Um, and for some reason, I see like these prayer hands, and like the top of the prayer hands, your angels are trying to tell you to focus on bringing these two to the middle. Because your emotional black and white moods, it's causing a disruption in the social experiences around you, which is causing you negativity, frustration, drama. Uh-huh. You say I'm so critical, it's frustrating sometimes. I get it. I get it. Um, welcome to being raised in a dysfunctional family. um, so it's causing a lot of push and pull in your internal and your external world. Right, integration. So what's missing here is sweetness. Hi, Rocky's World. Readings are available, but the free list is closed. So if you'd like to make a donation, it's in the description down below. But Angelina, what's missing here is sweetness. There's so much like critical and so much friction within you that you need like some honey to soften the wounds and mend those wounds and create a slipperiness between all that jagged friction. And I know it's there for you. I know that. I've seen it, and I could feel it. It's just there's so much frustration um, that you've been dealing with your family, all this internalized stuff about who you are in relation to your family, that's causing a lot of like skewed perception in yourself and the people around you and the world. Um, and what's interesting is that you're a visual person, and I see you being able to just integrate just by it, like using your mind's eye to look at these two parts together and just mending them together with your imagination and just being able to integrate only through thought, not through critical thinking. They're saying that you need to focus on integration, integrating those two. Yeah, like you don't need words, you can just see things. And that's how also you do your readings as well. I don't know. I just see like your third angel kind of like in the corner and just popping her head out. I don't know why she's doing that. She's just like, yeah, he has three, but I just don't need to. I don't, these two angels have more to say. Um, so focus on integration, and then you'll see integration happening in the relationships through repair. Okay, Angelino? Alrighty, my friends, I am closing up shop. If you would like a personal reading with me, please go onto my website, Heart to Heart Readings. I do pet reads. I can connect you with loved ones in spirit as well as your angels. Angelino, I hope that that reading helped you. I just feel like there's a lot of friction in your relationships right now that need repair through visualizing integration of your two parts. Yeah, of course, dude. And thank you for modding for me. So guys, I'm signing off. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next live. Bye. Bye, Angelino.